Hi everybody, it's Matt from all over the lake. Make sure to like and subscribe. Today, me and Kyle are gonna do a little bit of crappie fishing. Looks like we've got 69-degree water temperature. Last time we went fishing out here last weekend, we had 65-degree water temperatures. The water is way up. It was up 3 feet last week and it's up 4 feet today. So we're not sure if the crappie are still, you know, maybe in 9 to 10 feet of water, because they're usually in around 5 feet out here at Smithville. So with the water being up, maybe they're spawning in about 10 feet of water. Crappie will spawn in up to 20 feet of water, which means there could be crappie in 25 feet of water spawning today. So we're just gonna do a little bit of searching. One of my favorite crappie fishing techniques is under a bobber. So I think we're gonna start out under a slip bobber and see what we can find, maybe do some casting and reeling and just trying different depths. So we're gonna do a little bit of searching today, and hopefully we can find some nice, beautiful spring crappie and hopefully make an awesome video. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and get ready for some good times. All right, I've got a little slip bobber for Kyle and one of these little crappie cam jigs, and we're gonna start out at about 18 inches and then we'll move to a deeper depth. We're using 6-pound monofilament, and I've got a little 9-foot rod for Kyle here, a ultralight rod that I bought from Bass Pro Shop.
It's pretty good, I guess.
I'm gonna just start tossing right up along the edge here, Kyle. And we've got a decent amount of wave, so if you see the way the bobber is, I'm gonna leave it set. If there was a crappie there, he would hit it immediately. So I'm gonna give it a couple little jerks, let it set for a second, give it a couple little jerks, let it set for a second, and I'm hoping to just scoot it along where there's a fish. So we're just gonna do a little bit of searching and see what we can find. There's a bunch of rocks right here underneath of us. This is usually a really good spot for the spawn. You can't see the rocks, but I know they're here, and it's a really fine rock bed, and they like to be right out in this spot. But the problem is, we may have to switch to long rods. We are only in 4 foot of water right now, so they will swim up and hit it even if it's about a foot over their head like that. So, I mean, I think the depth we have it set at is decent. I'm gonna just kind of move around and see if I see fish on the fish finder. And we'll fish in here for probably 15 minutes. If we don't have a fish within a half hour, we're gonna go somewhere else. I think while you're bobber fishing, I'm gonna switch to this short rod and just do some casting. It's only 2.5 feet deep here, so it's super shallow. So this is like prime fishing under a bobber little section where we are for you. You did? Could have very well been a bluegill.
Yeah, I think it was.
So we'll go to this other cove. Maybe that person's moved. The water is up another foot deeper than it was last week, so. But yeah, let's go. Got one. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom, man. It feels like a good fish, too. Is it a bass? No, dude, it's a nice crappie, dude. Look at that, man. All right, man. That's what we've been looking for right there, man. Look at that. You want to hold him up? You might have to switch to this method, too, if I get a couple more of them. Hold him up, man. Look at that. Beautiful crappie we just got out here at Smithville Lake. That is awesome. I got him on the little crappie cam jig from Cam's crappie hole, and it seems to be a good working jig. Look at that. Look at that beautiful fish. That's probably a good 12.5 inches, don't you think?
Yeah.
But you're using the same jig as me, right? The Cam's crappie hole jig?
Yeah, I'm using a different color though.
Oh, you are?
I think. Mine's like
Oh yeah, that's it's still got the same flippity tail, so just keep flinging it around. And you might want to switch to one of the, if I start catching more than you on the cast pole, you might want to switch to the casting pole. Which, you know, if you're only going to catch a few fish, it's nice to catch a few nice fish, but I'm hoping hopefully we get more than just that one fish. He shredded this jig. Did you see how it was on there, crooked as can be? The only thing that kept me from coming back in here is these other boats back in here, but I thought, you know what? I don't care about these other boats. It seemed like the place to be. I'm gonna go fish it. Oh!
another one.
Little fish. Look at that. We found some crappie, man. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, he's a tiny one, but
Yeah, you don't even count.
What are you talking about? Both these fish I caught were probably about 2 feet, but so you might set it a little bit deeper, like 18 inches, because it looks like I have it set about 14 inches. But if you want to cast towards the bank, they might very well be right up there on the bank. So you can adjust the depth of that bobber. Man, I'm happy we finally found some fish. Were you getting depressed there for a moment? Were you thinking, man, why did I waste my time coming fishing with Dad? I might have just had a bite, either that or I just ran it through some moss. I felt something. Fish. It was a fish. Ooh. Check out this beautiful crappie I just caught out here at Smithville Lake. Nice and dark. I love their spring colors. Hopefully I catch 27 more. You know how to control. Oh!
You know how to what? Control the trolling?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want to fish while I mess with that one? I got another one, man. He's a little one though. Look at him. I mean, I like the colors on him, but he's pretty small. He'll get bigger, buddy. Having any luck, man? Not all morning. We just finally caught a couple small ones over in here and one decent one, so we just caught a couple finally, but... Yeah, we started a cove over and didn't get a single bite. Yeah, I got 69.5 over here closer to the bank, so I mean, they should be pretty active. Fish. Oh, hold down, buddy. Calm down. Get one? Yep. We doubled up. Oh my goodness. Get it up here, Kyle. Look at that. Look at that on the crappie cam jigs. Look at that. No 2 beauties.
I got him good.
Yeah? All right, get another one.
It's better. I just needed one. They're all on the bank, I think. I got right by you.
Yeah, was that fun? You feel a lot better after one fish?
I don't say that much.
No, you do. You want more fish. Got him. Boom. Did you see me pop it and he immediately bit when I popped it? Yep. Gave him a little pop and he fell for it. Come here, fish. Look at that beauty. Not a giant fish, but still a fish, and I'm happy to catch it. Good one?
Yeah, it's better than the other one.
Ooh, get him up in the boat. Don't lose him. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man, that's a nice one. Kyle got a nice one finally. Look at that beauty. What a beautiful Smithville Lake crappie. That one makes you smile, huh, Kyle?
Yeah.
Show them off. Look at that beauty. What a beautiful fish. Catch 4 more just like that, all right?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, at least that was a nice one too, man. Watch out, there's a log right there under the water. Do you see it under the surface? Holy moly. I was reeling super fast and I caught him. I was trying to get it out of the grass. There was a bunch of grass in front of me and just surprised I even caught this little fella. Yeah, it was like right in here. We both caught one. Boom, I told you this was the spot. Look at that. All right, your turn, Kyle. Look at that beauty. Check him out. That's a nice looking fish. Did you get one?
The bottom.
Oh, Kyle. Well, that sucks, man. I caught that one fish, but now that we're right over the top where the fish are with the boat, we probably ticked them all off. Boom. Nope, we didn't. I got one. Ain't that ticked off. This is gonna be a fish right here. Boom.
I don't know how you seen that bass.
Did you see him?
No, I can't see it.
It's because I have on polarized sunglasses that let me see the glare off the water. That's why you want to wear sunglasses when you're fishing. You can see through the water better.
I saw you pop it and he ate it. Cool.
I told you it was going to be a fish too before I even casted it, did I not? Man, he inhaled it too, man. Did you retie?
Yeah.
All right, we'll put him in here with his buddies. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times when the fish are in here, like, you're just slaughtering them. Give it a few casts, and if they're in here, we should start catching them instantly. Like this. Yep, check it out. Look at that. Nice, beautiful fish. All right, it's your turn, Kyle. You got that beautiful Smithville Lake crappie. Hopefully we can get a few more. All right, guys, it's hot. We're tired. You know, it's maybe been 2.5 hours. I think we got 11, 12, 13 fish. I had truck problems this morning, and we were stuck at Quit Trip from 6 o'clock in the morning till like 9, borrowing my father-in-law's truck. If you're watching this, Dan, thanks so much that we still got to go fishing. And so I think we got a nice mess of fish. We got some nice ones in here, so we're gonna head back and we're gonna count up our fish and see what we got. That's a nice looking one. So I don't know. What do you think we got, Kyle?
I think we got more than 11. I think
You think we got more than 11?
I think we got 17, 16.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some nice ones in here. So we're giving this guy a jump start. Hopefully his truck will start up, but we're letting it charge up a little bit. But we're gonna head home. We're gonna count up our fish and see what we got. All right, guys, we're all done fishing. We're back home. We're gonna count up the fish and see what we got. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Is that how many you guessed, Kyle? Was 13?
I said 14.
Oh, okay.
I said 13 in the car, though.
Did you? Oh, come on. All right, guys, there you have it. 13 crappie. Not a bad day of fishing out at Smithville Lake. Me and Kyle both caught a nice one, so I'm happy about that. I hope you guys are happy about it. If you are, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already to see more of my content. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.